Finally, no more fucking water level.
What, do we have to backtrack now the entire way?
Yep.
The hell?
What the fuck is on their forehead?
Fancy hats.
It's not fancy, it's just dumb.
They're fancy hats.
What
That's
are those
my ass
masks
like meat
supposed
grinders.
to be?
Eh,
Okay, you know what? You don't actually run that much faster outside of water.
yeah.
I think he's on a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why is he on a
Yeah,
conveyor belt?
punch that fucking air.
Yeah, fuck you, air.
I gotta say though, I'm not entirely a fan of how the camera zooms in during bullet time.
Well, no, isn't that's a different...
The zoom in is a
power.
different power. He's using
Yeah, the
it.
zoom in is different. I'm using it in conjunction with the slowdown. Cause
Yeah,
it does
that's
more
right. I remember you
damage.
saying that earlier. It's just that I guess the trade-off. I guess.
The zoom in power makes your attack.
It lets you do different moves in conjunction with slowdown. It basically really powers up those moves.
I see.
So it's the most useful combination in this game,
Yeah.
The only problem is you can't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Why are you zoomed in, slowed down, and still running?
Because I was holding all three buttons at once.
Haha, jeez.
Fuck these guys. I just want to get out. I just want to go home.
Pretty much. You don't have to fight anyone here. You can just run.
But you get,
You get more beautifuls and the fact that hoard you if you do nothing but run.
You're just not running away effectively enough.
It's kind of hard on a 2D play when your character isn't very fast.
And there's a conveyor belt on the floor.
Yeah.
so why did the bombs keep yelling slow at you?
Because they're basically a hint to slow it down, that explosions will do more damage if you do slow motion them. Yeah, fuck you, tank.
And now we're...
Yep. And Joe just decides to use the Z-axis.
So why couldn't we go through that door to begin with?
Because it was locked.
I think it was locked, yeah.
What is live? What is that?
It's a life.
Oh. And what's in the... Oh, is this more water? Oh, it's a sewer level. Wonderful.
No, it's a boss room.
It's like a
Oh.
where?
Boss room.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, it actually was a shark. I got it right. Sweet.
A bad disaster movie.
Why does a shark need a snorkel?
Oh god, it's a fucking street shark. Why?
What's that air tank connected to?
What?
It's a street shark. It's supposed to be radical.
That sub goes to your hideout? No, never mind, okay? But you have to know, mate. We need that girl for our dastardly plan. Escape. Movie land.
Oh, wait a minute. This is Lax Action Hero. God damn it.
Pretty much.
What are you yapping about? Escape movie land.
Yes, this is the idiot that tells you your entire plan because he's stupid.
Why do people keep on recruiting these guys to be their minions?
I think that answers why he has a snorkel.
Yeah.
I think Joe's getting a little impatient.
Yeah.
Spell it out on a chalkboard for you?
Wait, who voices Joe? This voice sounds very familiar.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
Ow.
I can do it right now.
This guy is actually much easier than the previous boss. Because he's not quite as powerful. Mind you, I have only 3 hits. So this is his only annoying move, the one where he grabs you. Because he can
Yeah,
basically
he actually acts like a shark. Imagine that. That's how sharks' teeth work. They grab you and then they flail their heads from side to side to rip and tear.
pretty much.
Is the boss underwater for the rest of the boss fight, or does it like go back?
It occasionally goes up and down depending on when he summons it.
Oh.
It's boss logic. Oh,
Well,
there you
what
are.
benefit would he have from fighting on dry land?
He doesn't.
So then, for the water level.
Because he's stupid. No, you fool.
Nom, 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 nom.
It looks like it's D. Bradley Baker.
D. Bradley Breaker. Is there any list of what else he's done?
Give me 1 second. That name sounds very familiar, though.
Yeah.
I recognize that voice from somewhere.
Dope.
That was terrible.
Well, I own only 3 hits.
Okay, D. Bradley Baker. Well, he has a
Wait,
lot of
what?
voice credit.
It was a
Just throw a
GameCube.
GameCube at you.
Yeah, he spits up junk as an attack. One of them being a
Hey,
GameCube.
That is an insult. Well, no, actually, that son of a bitch will hurt if thrown
Hey,
at
the
proper
PS
velocity.
version is one
Well,
of
I
the
The
think-
best.
GameCube's a fucking indestructible beast.
Any particular credits that we might recognize, John?
Tons. This guy has a lot of voice credit. Let me see. Starting from Viewtiful Joe, as soon as I find the damn thing, I'm on the TV page right now.
Yeah.
Wait, so this was his first major...
No, I doubt it. This guy has voice
That
credits
was an
well
easy
into
boss.
95.
Yeah, I told you he's much easier than the previous boss. And that's the entire level.
Think all,
at least it was short.
Yeah.
I think all the space in his head that was supposed to be taken up by brain matter was hogged by his mouth.
Big mouth isn't exactly your fault. Joe emerges
D. Bradley Baker is also...
triumphs of the underworld.
Oh, he was going
Have been saved.
Wish of Blade Warriors. He was... Scrolling up. I'm just looking at video games. He returned to voice Joe in Beautiful Joe 2.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Let me see.
Well, now I need to look it up myself, too. Oh, he was in Space Jam.
What?
He voiced Daffy Duck, the Tasmanian Devil, in Space Jam. Hold on. I'm looking at his movie stuff.
He was the voice of Dark Helmet in Spaceballs, the animated series. I
That's
never
right.
watched. I never watched that.
I didn't even know there was an animated series.
Well, it makes sense considering Joe's wearing the helmet.
Oh, he was Squilliam Fancy Son in SpongeBob.
Squilliam Fancy Son.
Okay.
Oh, apparently he has credits for Sonic Underground.
Oh God.
Was he Knuckles?
Chomps the Dinosaur and Carlec Monster. No clue what either of those are.
What's the Gareth call?
The underwater drowning theme.
Isn't that the Gareth Warding call?
Alright. Oh, look, a submarine level. Now we have Donald Duck Mooks.
Wait,
Oh, he
what?
was the voice of Lord Braska in Final Fantasy X too. Wait, Benzo. Who was Benzo in 10-2?
I
Oh,
don't
he
know.
was Reed Richards in the Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers TV show.
So he was the jerk.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, he was kind of. Well,
Reed Richards is a jerk.
Reed Richards didn't have a personality in the Avengers cartoon.
Ben translator.
I'm looking up. Let's see any games I recognize that you guys might not.
That's highly unlikely unless it's an Atlas game.
Or some obscure indie title that no one gives a fuck about into a...
Hey, stop
copies.
making completely legitimate complaints about my taste in games.
What's that? Pikmin 3 got delayed again.
He was the robots in Portal 2.
Oh, he was one of the turrets, or?
No, the co-op robots.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
They have voices?
They make noises.
Sort of.
Oh, and he was Ra's al Ghul in Batman Arkham City.
Huh.
Ah.
It's Ray Show.
But whatever.
No, it's Ra's al Ghul.
It's both.
It's supposed to be Raz.
I think it's supposed to be Raish.
No, it's supposed to be Raz. It's Arabic.
No, but Liam Neeson isn't.
Why are you going?
Because I have to get the platform.
Oh.
This
And
puzzle is
somehow
very
it
finicky.
Doesn't get blown up.
Yep, and it gets blown up by the missiles that go by, so...
Who are they shooting them at?
You.
Okay then.
Yeah, this
So
level is...
they can utilize the axis, but you can't.
Do the enemies respawn?
I'm not sure. I never pay attention, they only send...
Oh, so you have to slow down time.
to get the platform to stay down, yeah.
Okay.
So it won't get destroyed by the missile.
Oh, I see. You slow down.
Oh,
the
they do.
power.
They crawl out of the pipe.
Yeah. It's in a very annoying puzzle, because... you don't know when the platform's supposed to be coming back out to help you, but it can still be destroyed by the missile, so...
Well, it seems like one of those you have to take your time sort of things. Like if you even think that you can get two things done in in one loop, you're wrong. Like you for the missile to go down before go past before trying anything. You can't like try to go through two areas at once.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Is drop kicking actually faster than running, or does it just?
Yeah,
feel
it's faster than running.
Oh. Well,
So
then
we
I've
have
got to
our
say
backdash.
that is the weirdest speedrun trick I've ever seen in my life. It's just
No
like
different
drop.
than the backdash.
Well, the backdash at least you're sliding across the ground. Here you're just
Oh,
dropping.
for the love of. Now, is that where I was supposed?
Trying to go past.
That where I was supposed to be, but it wouldn't pop out.
Stop, missile, stop.
Oh, wait, you can jump on top of the thing.
Yeah,
Just
no, it
jump
hurt. It
top
hurt. It
missile,
hurts you.
and then- oh, it hurts you to stand on it.
Yes.
That son of a bitch is red hot.
Game
Standing
logic.
on it. Ah!
It's game logic.
This is mandatory though, right? You're not just doing
Yeah.
this something optional.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the most annoying part of the level. It's
Would-
not frustrating.
Does Viewtiful Joe, would you, in your opinion, get better as it goes along, or is it pretty much hit its stride early on and then it just
It
sort of
depen-
stumbles?
It stumbles in the middle of the last level is actually really fun. It's just that it has a very... this is part of the tedious middle part.
Well, the middle of a game's always.
Phew.
Barely made that one, yeah.
I think most of the I don't know if it's just a first and last impressions sort of thing, or if like the middle of games always just seems to be the part where it drags the most.
Well, it's a design mentality. Things follow.
You want the beginning to be interesting because you want to hook gamers and you want to have a good ending to leave a lasting impression.
Exactly.
So...
But you need to fill out 10 hours, so escort missions. Lots and lots
No,
of
God.
escort.
Cut. I'm talking to you, Ryan.
If only we could wall jump.
No, but think about how great it would have been if you had used that every time you did a jump cut. You just cut to a point where you died and it just says cut, and then you're back to where you're supposed to be.
So I'm gonna.
What? When you die, I'm
I
just
die.
gonna shout cut,
Yeah,
cut,
just
cut.
cut. That was miserable. That
That was a terrible death scene. Donnie, we're going for the Oscar on this one.
John, you need to empty your bowels more realistically. Do it again. Once more, with feeling.
Here, have some corn.
And bran flakes. Some black coffee as well.
Yay!
Oh God.
And you just needed it for one little jump.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's time to take out all our frustrations on that part of the level on the mooks in front of us.
Yep.
Those poor bastards.
Well, they're
Hey,
in the
that's
way.
That's what they got for selling their soul to be mooks. But if remember, Ryan, if you go to the left, there's gears.
Oh, I see. Slow down time so
Time
that
to-
the platform lands on the button.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much the only puzzle they have in this area.
What? Raise the platform, lower the platform.
Yep. So,
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. There are a lot of creative things you could do with just the ability to speed up and slow down time, but you're sort of limited to the stuff you can do other than that because, well, it's a beat 'em up.
yeah.
Beat 'em up platformer, or whatever the hell you want to call this. Action adventure.
Everything's action adventure.
Well-
Even the real-time strategy games are action adventure.
I think they're just background pieces, Ryan.
Well, I was trying to activate
Why does
something
this guy have a freaking steering wheel?
because it's the thing you're supposed to get.
Oh.
You're not the only person who can hold things by having them float next to you.
Ready? Action.
Convenient, though.
Yeah, I
Frees
wasn't
up the
feeling
use
that
of
punch
both
in
of
the
your
face. Can we try
hands.
that again?
I'm not feeling you getting punched in the face. Try to feel more pain when you get hit.
I just didn't feel that last one, you know?
We're going
I don't
funny
think
uh-oh, not funny ho-ho.
I just don't believe that you're getting your bones broken by a giant yellow man carrying a steering wheel floating behind him. You know, it's just... I don't think you're really into it.
That's why I never got a fucking Oscar.